Trivia. Maharaja means grand ruler and Maharana means great warrior. We are at Udaipur and at the Lake Palace Hotel. Kamal is still our guide. We came out here by boat, and in the early morning hours, I saw all the help coming to work on the boat in the mist. Trivia. We have had 3 rooms of number 105 on this trip. I think that is a record. Trivia. Pard, P-A-R-D-H, pard is a word meaning the ladies cover their faces. The Lake Palace Hotel on Lake Pichola is supposed to be the most beautiful hotel. I think the Imperial was the most beautiful. Are they neck and neck in the running? And then we had our farewell dinner, and all the ladies had on their new old necklaces that they bought and bargained for. We had cocktails, a lovely meal. Before we went out on Lake Pichola and saw the ladies washing clothes on the steps and slapping them with sticks. And then we went across the lake to the Jatmantir Castle, where they are celebrating or getting ready for the celebration. There was a man there with his 2 sons with sacks of flowers, carnations, marigold roses, cutting off the hard parts and throwing away the cords. I think they will shower those on the guests tonight. I want to say something because my tape is going to be running out, and I'm afraid that I won't get the chance to say it. I have some thoughts of India, of the sights, the sounds, the smells, and of our feelings. I don't think I can forget the bustling cities, the barbers and the dentists working outside, the vendors with their colorful fruits and vegetables, goats, sheep, pig, cows, cattle, and dogs walking in the middle of the street, the brown dogs sleeping on the asphalt road to catch some of the warmth of the asphalt, and the smiling faces, the smells of the cooking samosas on the street corners, the garbage forever, and the school children in their uniforms hollering, "Hello, hello," cow plops everywhere, be careful while walking, shiny strips of beetle chews hanging in the tiny stalls, the quiet countryside and the sandy desert areas with the Thar Desert stretching on and on and on, mountains and scrub trees, the brilliant colors of the ladies' saris, the sound of the drums to welcome us, temples, some small or ornately large, the langur monkeys, mamas and babies forever grooming, giant elephants lumbering on, walking slow and gracefully, the camels with wide feet and heads held high sailing down the street, cow patties fashioned by hands drying row on row, ladies with red mindy spots by their eyes, some with veils over their faces and bracelets up their arms and fancy nose earrings, colors of red, yellow, orange, saffron, lime, saris, men forever sitting on their haunches solving the problems of the world, men with turbans of all colors, crowded streets, honking horns, stucco walls with cascading red bougainvilleas, water wheels and yellow fields of rapeweed, all the steps in the forts and the palaces, and the views from this. I remember this, and the praying hands saying, Namaste. India is a most beautiful land. I wanted to say that before we fell apart there. I hope you have enjoyed this tape as much as I have enjoyed it, and there's a bond between people who travel that people who live the staid and comfortable life can never understand. They can't understand the curiosity, the joy of traveling people have. Trivia. Ajnab was the oldest name of India, and it means invisible country. Later on the name was Bharat, which means land of the king, or Hindustan means land of Hindus, or India means the river of Hindus. Muckle is giving us a lecture, or rather an explanation of all the many questions we have. As Muckle talks, I look out the window, I see 2 Muscovy ducks Now I can live happily ever after. There's one duck and a mate. I was impressed with the kids in the schools held outside, and the students sitting row on row in perfect lines and paying attention to the teacher. And our tour director is definitely the most outstanding leader I have ever had in 20 elder hostels. He is so knowledgeable on so many subjects. Mukul, you are fair and concerned, poised, and so enthusiastic, full of energy and laughter, and the smiles come so easily to you. I am really impressed with you, and I am so glad that I met you. When we come to Atlanta, we came home to a high alert of terrorists in India, where people were praying for us as we went on our trip. We saw and heard nothing. Isn't that something? Well, this is it. And see, now I am coming to the end. I had to hurry up and talk fast there because it's almost the end. I had a great time. It was fun, and it was nice meeting all of you. And I hope we come again and meet each other, and we can and we will, because I do meet people from other trips at other times. So it can happen again. You'll get me again, and you'll say, oh no, look, she's on this trip. Heaven forbid. So I'm going to say, too, namaste, and just let this run out when it's almost there. Had a good time. Loved you all. Bye-bye.